This public meeting is now called to order. Any public inquiries? Nothing? Approval of minutes?
Do we approve the minutes? Yes, a motion to approve the minutes from August 13th and September 10th.
I need a motion.
Make a motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. Schedule for public hearings, 35 North Main Street.
Will be continued to January 14th.
I make a motion, we continue to January 14th.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. 80 Richardson Corner Road.
Will be continued to January 14th.
I need a motion to continue.
Motion to continue?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. 78 Glen Echo Shore Road.
Is Frank here?
Don't see him.
Oh, we have a question. Did we ever verify what he submitted to the building is the same that we have? It is exactly the same?
I checked.
So he submitted just after time?
It was back in September.
Oh, see, that's what I thought. Okay. So the property owner is not here. He filed for, his project includes the construction of a 32-foot-long retaining wall and grading to level off a 10-foot existing slope. The distance, it is a buffer zone project. Distance is approximately 18 feet from the bank of Glen Echo Lake. Straightforward project. Yeah,
No, I just wanted to see. He's got a steep lot.
yeah.
Oh, so he's gonna do it, oh, it's behind the garage,
Yes.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I remember this.
Do we have a, or,
What's your-
You have a number, yeah.
Opinion on this?
I would recommend the closing and issuing an order of conditions.
See?
No, I'm all right with it. Anybody in the audience have any questions on this? Anybody on the board have any questions?
Nope.
If not, I need a motion to close the hearing and issue order of conditions.
Motion to close the hearing?
and issue an order conditions. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it.
Ooh, we got one done.
211 Sunset Drive.
The man, state your name, rank.
Engineering survey.
What was the name?
So this is a landscaping site improvement project on Glen Echo Lake. There's a DEP number on this. They did have a question regarding some work in the flood zone, so we slid back that work area about 8 or so feet to get that out of the flood zone, so that's no longer a question. They're proposing some various retaining walls, steps, stepping stones, a pathway, crushed stone pathway to get down towards the dock, along with some stone retaining wall areas and some resetting of the some stones on the bank, about 50 feet worth. There's some erosion and scour, so they're proposing to fix that by replacing the stones that have been falling in the water and everything. Other than that, there's some minor grading along the pathway and around some of the retaining walls. But it's mostly just, landscaping site improvements. We do have some erosion control on the down gradient side of the work area.
DP is okay?
Anybody on the board have any questions? Your recommendation?
DP has made some comments which have been addressed. I don't have any concerns. I recommend closing the public hearing and issuing the order of conditions.
Okay. Anybody in the audience have any questions?
I just need to make for the record that this is a shoreline project, so it must be completed by February 1st of this year before the water level starts going back up. If it's not completed by then it continues on the following years until the order conditions are valid.
Anybody in the audience have any questions? If not, I need a motion to close the hearing and issue an order of conditions.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it.
I'll fix it.
6S Sullivan Road.
Wait, I'll fix it.
Are you up on this one?
Go ahead, Jay.
So this project is along a brook, so there is riverfront on this project as well as buffer zone.
Other side. South side of the road.
Glenn Kravosky did the wetland delineation on this project. So the applicant is proposing to do, again, some site improvements. It's a property that he recently purchased, and he's looking to fix up the property. So there's a portion of a porch on the existing house that needs to have the foundation replaced. There's a deck and stairway that's proposed to be removed and rebuilt. A existing garage on the property is to be removed. The asphalt driveway is going to be taken up and repaved, as well as, you know, various landscaping, just plantings around the house. The site's kind of overgrown, so he's looking to mow back the brush, and, you know, the tall grass and everything that's been growing around the house. We are proposing 5 native shrubs within the 100-foot riparian zone. That was a request from DEP, as well as the seed mix to be used will be a native seed mix on any disturbed areas, mostly where the garage is to be removed from. There's also a stone wall along the edge of the driveway, on the uphill side of the driveway away from the river, and that's to be replaced with a block wall in the same location. Again, there is a DEP number on this, and there were a few comments, but I believe we addressed them.
One of the comments was related to the work under flood zone, so they would like the commission to put it a special conditions related to requesting an as-built at the end of the project to make sure that that has not been altered. So I add that condition in
Yeah,
the,
we added
in the
with the
order.
condition, yeah.
I added the special condition, so
Alright.
other than that, he covered everything.
All right, anybody on the board have any questions? Anybody in the audience have any questions? If not, I need a motion to close the hearing and issue an order of conditions.
Motion to close the hearing, special conditions.
Need a
Second.
second? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. Two 16 Partridge Hill Road.
No DEP number on it.
Ooh, can I have the plan?
Hi, Liz Dupree here, present for that.
Hi, Liz.
You can put that back.
Just a second. So a DP
I
number
just
was
lost
issued this
Hold on one
afternoon.
second, I
Okay.
can't hear you. Go ahead.
I'm just letting the commission know that the DEP number was issued this afternoon, 1/28/1993.
Okay.
Yep, and this is this house has had water damage last year, and so primarily this project is being done to protect the house from further water damage. There's gonna be numerous trees cut down, the driveway's gonna be repaired. We're adding dry wells, stormwater infiltration for the driveway and for the house roof drains. The back patio is gonna be relayed so that the water isn't running into the house off the patio. Numerous trees are gonna be pruned around the property, and a few around the house are gonna be taken down, and some on the perimeter will be taken down as well. There's gonna be some cleanup of, water side cleanup, where there's a lot of brush, litter and debris on the southwest corner of the property. And native plants will be replaced there as ground cover to, stabilize the ground. And then they have a boat ramp that was there that's just not, they can't use right now, so they're gonna rehabilitate that as well. So there's a lot of components to the plan, but like I'll say again, primarily, this house has experienced water damage, and we're just trying to get things done here, before it's too late, before they get more water damage in the spring, so that's where it's at. And I'll answer any questions you have on the project. And I think Jim Baker and Luke Baker might be in the audience too, and they are instrumental in the rolling out of this project, so.
DEP have any questions?
Yes. So Liz, this is a fully buffer zone project, that boat ramp, so so are we talking about, 1 foot then? The boat ramp, I assume it's not gonna be disturbing the bank, correct?
I'm not understanding your question.
The rehabilitation of the boat ramp will not be disturbing the bank.
It's the boat ramp. I mean, it goes to the water.
Right, but there's no bank disturbance with the NOI, so it's a buffer zone only project?
Yeah,
So should we do, so it's right at a 1 foot buffer then?
can we have, is Luke there? And Jim?
Do you mind, do you mind just, state your name and sit over there? Yes, please. Thank you. Is the boat ramp, is that, removable or?
So, we're basically just repaving it and making it more narrow than its current footprint. So, there's a, there'll probably be permeable pavers or something to keep it from washing out.
Right, but does it stop on the shoreline? Does it?
Yes.
Yeah, could I
Yeah.
answer to that? Right, right now, the boat ramp is a collection of like flat stones, and they've been moving up and down, because originally that boat ramp was put in the 80s,
Okay,
the early 80s, I don't know what year, but,
yeah,
because I've been working on the property, probably since 1984. So, the boat ramp kind of became unusable because of the frost and everything, because whoever built it originally just set stones in the dirt. So, with the frost and everything, so, what we propose for the boat ramp is to remove all that and put in, like trap rock, and then put larger stones that are a little more stable. The joints will be permeable, and,
so
underneath
just like we did
in this
for the
site,
boat
Right.
it's all
Is it
gravel.
extending into the, is your question, is it extending into the lake? Or is it stopping right at the
To the
waterfront?
edge of
At the edge
water.
of the shore,
Yeah,
okay,
Right.
okay, that's the one of my question.
So there's no like excavation, if that's clarified.
Right,
So-
altering the shoreline, that's what you're.
Yeah.
So
Right.
that's
Not
the
changing the
27 linear feet then,
And we
Liz,
may
that you
not
added
even
on the
get to
NOI?
that this
Yeah.
year. It
Okay,
probably
perfect,
could
that
be-
was my
Yes.
question, okay,
Right.
perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
The
thank
last
you.
step of the project, pretty
Yeah,
much.
no, that's fine, I just wanted to clarify that there was a big disturbance there, okay,
No,
perfect.
our number one priority now is to protect the house from surface drainage and water that's running up against the house and seeping into the cellar. And we also have to do an upgrade on the septic tank. So that's included in this project too, and that's
So-
already been approved through the Board of Health.
So the upgrade on the septic tank does not require a new permit with the Board of Health unless and only if as they are upgrading it, they run into more need to actually replace the system. And that's at the time that they will go back to the Board of Health and provide the new septic plan for approval, which is not the case right now.
Yeah.
So that is also as a condition in the order. They're providing stormwater into dry wells. Do you know the footage of the patio, 20 by 30 or
It's
whatever?
like
It's a-
10 by 20.
10 by 20, okay, I figured, okay.
So the patio's already there, it's old
Yes,
pavers.
yeah,
Right, and because of the frost heaving over the years now, the water collects between that patio and the house, and they've had to run a sump pump in there, so that's why we want to dig some of it out and
course.
put in drainage, and there is a footing drain where the chimney is. I put the chimney, which, there's a wood stove in the cellar. So when I dug that footing, I hit the footing drain,
oh,
Yeah, and this is back like in '86. So I continued that out behind the cement retaining wall. But I think now that the tree roots have invaded it because it's not, that drain isn't working anymore.
Oh, wow.
So we either gotta grind it out or run a new pipe. So
Okay.
none of that water goes directly into the lake. Behind the cement retaining wall, it's all rock and trap rock.
Okay, perfect. That would be my next question. Thank you for answering. And then the last thing, I just want, so all the buffer zone disturbance are temporarily?
All the,
Liz, on your plan, you say
Yeah.
that the disturbance, because I don't have a total disturbance. You just mentioned that's temporarily. I tried adding up, but I don't have a number. I don't mind doing that after.
right, so, I mean, like they're gonna be accessing for the trees.
Yeah,
They're gonna be removing the brush down in the lower corner. You know, there's gonna be a lot of disturbance because, the trees are pretty large. There's gonna be some heavy equipment in there.
yeah,
But
but
it's all
not
temporary.
all temporary disturbance. Okay, perfect. I don't have any more questions.
Anybody on the board have any questions? Anybody in the audience have any questions? If not, I need a motion to close the hearing with an order of conditions.
Motion to close the hearing with order of condition.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. 79 Baker Pond Road.
Approved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Thank you, appreciate it.
How you feeling, Jim? Feeling good? Getting there?
Slow process.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Yeah, you too, thank you.
Don't say that.
I'll wake you up if you
You're
start
gonna
closing.
jinx us. Done.
Well, you need one.
We have a star next to ours, crap.
You do? Oh, that's because it was the last one that I wrote.
Okay. I was like, oh no.
You have been flat. Yeah, I've been flat. The stars usually is a good thing.
Yours. Somebody's proposing.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good, thank you. If you don't mind, just give an overview of the project, please.
My name is James DeSells. I'm the property owner at 79 Baker Pond Road. Mark Allen, our engineer, is on the Zoom meeting there. The project consists of the construction of a single-family home and a detached two-car garage, new septic system, new well, and eventually we'll be tearing down the old cottage that's on the site.
And if I could, Mark Allen with Allen Engineering, can everybody hear me there in the audience?
Yes, hi, Mark.
Sir.
Yeah, so I just kind of want to add to Jamie's description, some other buffer zone work is going to be included is the removal of the utility poles and the rerunning of the electric lines that are currently on the property. And Jamie can kind of elaborate a little bit, but we're going to be taking down the pole closest to the water, putting a box in it, and then running, putting a new pole along the property line and running underground wires to the new home. So that's part of the work in the buffer zone itself.
Spectrum.
We've also
Spectrum-
had our surveyors go out and flag 12 trees between the shoreline and the 50-foot buffer zone. They calculated or flagged 12 trees in that area to be cut, and Jamie and Maya have agreed to replant those 12 trees down by the wetland area. We did have a DEP comment, and the comment was basically to elaborate on the work that I just described. It was a little bit sort of incomplete, I guess, so we bolstered up the notes of what's going to be going on in that area closest to the water. And we provided a written response to those areas. And we've also noted that all the work to be restored is to be monitored by Joe McHugh, or wetland scientist, and reports are to be given to the commission.
Would you like me to explain the cable thing a little bit?
No,
Okay.
yeah, thank you, yeah. It is
Rose?
underground, it is within the buffer, so
Yeah,
the
it
ways.
shoots under the lake
Yeah.
at that point, yeah.
Anybody on the board have any questions? Anybody in the audience have any questions?
Did DEP have any comments? They did.
Yes, it has been addressed.
Where we headed?
Just a quick question on the removing the existing structure. Is it doing it being first? I'm just wondering what the.
No, that'll be last.
That will be last?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're gonna use it in the meantime.
okay.
Yeah.
That was my question. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm all
Close the
set.
hearing.
Close it, issue.
I need a
order
motion to
conditions.
close the hearing and issue an order of conditions.
Motion to close the hearing, order of conditions.
Need a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Mark. Have a good night.
Have a good night. You too.
Lot 1-2, North
Can I have
Sullivan
the
Road.
plan?
Only if he folds it right this time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I know. I didn't have to do it.
This one's been continued forever, right?
No, just one?
Couple times.
No.
No
Couple
DEP
times.
number.
Oh, we're waiting for a GP number. Oh, I think you think about another one.
No, this one's, thank you. Yes,
Yeah?
yes.
So this property is owned by PMZ Development LLC. Actually, the next two hearings as well, these are all lots that are in consecutive lots that were
Right.
just created. So all the work, there's no wetland impacts, but it's all buffer zone projects, single-family homes with septic systems and wells. The delineation was done by Scott Jordan from Ecotech back in July or August. Don't believe DEP had any comments on these that I can remember. What did they? I don't recall.
They did.
Okay.
Remember the infiltration?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we do have infiltration on these lots for the roof recharge and the driveway areas. We did go out and do test pits to verify the groundwater offset on those. But all the work's outside the wetland area at all buffer zone projects.
So each lot is part of a common plan of development, which is an A&R, so it did trigger our stormwater. So that's why you're seeing a lot of, so GP had a comment about it, because usually they wanna know, they wanna see test pits at the infiltration area to make sure that it's the same grade as when they do the test pits for the septic. So that wasn't done, so, a request, per GP's request, Jace should go back to the site and he have that performed. It has been peer reviewed. All the peer review comments have been addressed. As far as the resource areas, I don't have any concerns with those either.
So we all set with lot 1-2?
Yes,
We're gonna close the hearing.
and issuing the order of conditions. I
Anybody
don't
on
know
the
if there's
board have
anybody.
any questions? Anybody in the audience have any questions?
Is anyone asking about this
If
project?
not,
in the office?
I need a motion to close the hearing and issue an order of conditions.
Motion to close the hearing, order of conditions.
I need a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. Are we gonna do anything with the next two?
Yes,
Deja vu all over again?
we may open the next one.
1-3, North Sullivan Road.
It's the neighbor.
Should I say the same thing, or?
Ah,
Pretty much all the lots are exactly the same.
So we were just waiting for the stormwater management, all the runoff to lots combined.
I did the stormwater design as one big project.
Right.
Yeah.
But individual lots each have their own stormwater
Controls,
controls.
yeah,
Yeah.
but all part of the big picture.
Yes.
DEP, have any questions on,
The questions
same
was
ones.
related to, oh, actually, this one, I think, did you meet the 50-foot setback, which you have
We've revised that.
revised
Yeah.
that, yeah.
so now it does?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what the comment for this, as was the test pits, so, which have
I
been
think
addressed.
the well was too close, I think. on that
For this
or one of
one,
them.
infiltration structure. Oh, actually, yes, well, they didn't mention what was closed or not. They just say that the structures shall maintain a 50-foot setback, but on the
Yeah.
peer review,
Haley Ward
it was
flagged
the
it.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Close the public hearing, issuing the order.
Conditions.
I need a motion to close the hearing and issue order of conditions.
Motion to close the hearing, order of conditions.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. 1-4, North Sullivan Road.
Hit play.
The Zoom is still gonna want some verbiage, or they're gonna say there was a quiet time.
Yeah, I mean, again, single-family home, buffer zone project, septic system, private well. We did test pits for the recharge areas for DEP's comment. Stormwater, again, was reviewed by Haley Ward on this. I think there was a couple of revisions, moving stuff around to meet the offsets, but other than that, it's the same as the other two lots.
And the closest disturbance to the BVW is 20 feet and is associated with the installation of the stormwater recharge system, so,
Anybody
Right.
on the board have
Yes,
any
not a big deal.
questions?
no.
Anybody in the audience have any questions? If not, I need a motion to close the hearing and issue an order condition.
Motion to close the hearing, order conditions.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
All
Aye.
opposed? The ayes have it. 45 Lakeview Drive.
Thank you, Jay.
Thanks.
You all done for tonight?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Got his planning board now. You owe me a plan?
I do.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You may give the commission a little overview of the project? So I just want to make sure they're here.
My name's Greg Drake from Outback Engineering. I'm representing Ray Bonville of Fantastic Builders and Handyman. The applicant is proposing to build a 20 by 36 home to replace the one that burnt down that was on site. And approximately, the new house is approximately 72 square feet bigger than the original house. So because of that, we've added some roof drains, so all it's to improve the stormwater on the site. Also, the applicant is proposing to add a set of stairs to cut into an existing wall that's along Glen Echo Lake. And that is approximately 12 square feet of permanent disturbance within the buffer, otherwise. And then we are proposing silt fencing with straw wattle around the site. Mass DEP came back with the DEP number and asked us to extend the straw wattle and silt fencing up the side so no silt would go into either property next door, either the neighbors. And any disturbance on site will be stabilized with loam and native seed mix. And then I open up to any questions you may have.
DEP have any questions?
He has been addressed.
The
The comment
wattles.
was addressed, just
The
for the,
wattles.
to extend the
Wattles.
erosion control surrounding the,
Okay. Anybody on the
Neighbors.
board have any questions?
Yeah, just, so the new house is gonna go in the same exact location as the old one, but it's just gonna be slightly bigger,
Slightly bigger, yes. Yep.
lengthwise,
That's width.
width.
You're all set with it? Everybody on the board all set? Anybody in the audience have any questions? If not, I need a motion to close the hearing and issue an order of conditions.
Motion to close the hearing, order conditions.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. 96 Old Spencer Road.
thank you for addressing my. How are you?
Good, how are
Don't
you?
mind just present what your activities are?
Thank you. Good evening. My name's Tony Germano with LG Properties, representing Thad Gumala of 96 Old Spencer Road. There's an existing house that's on this property. The family is growing, and they are working from home, and so there's some need of additional space. So we're proposing a 25-foot by 25-foot addition off the left elevation of the existing home. It's really the best option on the property to expand. There is an existing deck off the back elevation that will be removed, and the back elevation of the addition will carry the same plane as the existing. The project is 58 feet away from the wetlands, and 20 feet of that is a thickly forested area of trees. We are requesting that the commission consider allowing a variance for the construction project. That we will we'll likely need about 6 feet from the back elevation of the addition for excavation, so we'll still stay within the 50-foot buffer. And we'll install silt fencing as well as straw wattles to cordon off the area.
So are you saying that you need additional space for the, just for the activity of
Just
the
for the
machineries?
That's all.
Okay.
Yes.
So, and now what is, because the drawing does not tell me the grade, so you're filling in to level up, or you grading to?
So the proposed addition would be a
Because-
continuous, because there's
Okay.
a basement that's going to
Correct.
connect to the existing space. There's a door on the left elevation of the existing building. That door will remain the pass-through from the new space
Okay,
to the existing with the same level of floor.
So you're not gonna be taking a lot of dirt out. Okay.
Now,
No.
right, so, and there's enough room on the left and front portion of the property so that we wouldn't be storing any of the fill from excavating for footings and foundation. We wouldn't be pushing that to the back. That's why I think we can manage that 6-foot space to the back of the footing and foundation and have all of the fill towards the left and front.
so is the fill?
A lot of the fill will go back after the foundation is inspected, and then anything left will be taken off property.
Okay, so can we agree on a place to store that fill?
Sure, in fact, I could mark it out on
May I just,
the.
if you don't mind, give me that plane again?
Yeah,
I just want to make sure it's outside that 50. Okay.
sure thing. I'm just gonna call it up on my phone
Okay.
as well.
So clearly this could be filed under a notice of intent. If the commission feels that the activities requires one, I recommended them to start with a request for determination of applicability, given that they were 60 feet away from the BVW. Now they're requesting additional 10 feet just for the machinery to perform the work. So we just need to agree on where the erosion control is going to be installed to mark the limit of work, and agree on where the stockpile will be placed.
Right, so it doesn't go into the
Right.
water. Yep.
So, where exactly?
Technically, it'd be, if you have a map, it'd be the southeast. I can
Why
show it.
don't you
Mark it up.
mark a beautiful circle right there and write it stockpiling?
So, the-
Are the erosion controls drawn there?
They are
If you don't mind, so I would like the erosion controls should mark the limit of work and be placed at 50 feet. So the stockpiling is to not be past that.
Should he sign it?
Huh?
Should he sign it?
Should he sign it?
Should he
He
sign
will
it?
sign, yeah.
Make it official?
Do you want me to sign this copy?
Yeah. And dates, please. So erosion control should be
Helen, I've been subpoenaed
consistent
every
of
time.
straw wattles and siltation fence.
Yeah,
I've been subpoenaed, if he's
yeah.
It's a negative determination with an order of conditions.
Or special conditions, if the commission chooses to.
Anybody on the board have any more questions? Anybody in the audience have any questions?
Okay.
I need a motion.
Just take a quick look where that is going. Okay.
For negative,
I would recommend a
Determination with
negative
special-
determination with special conditions, yes.
Motion to close the hearing, I mean, I wish.
second,
Second.
all in
We
favor?
know what you meant.
All opposed?
Aye.
I'm jumping
Okay.
ahead a little bit here.
0.
0 North Main Street.
Zero.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Good luck.
0.0.
Lutarski. Look it up. Say it.
Yeah.
Lutarski. We have anybody here for 0?
Yes, so this order condition was issued by the commission back in,
2020?
no, September of this year. GEP
amendment.
did intervene and appealed the commission's decision.
Ooh,
My first order condition being appealed.
we've been slapped.
Yes, it was related to riverfront area alteration, which we were aware that the applicant was exceeding the disturbance within the area, but he was proposing some stormwater, and he was proposing removal of invasive species, he was proposing planting of shrubs,
I remember that, yeah.
remember all that, so
Is
we.
this the one that they kept it as one lot where it could have been two lots?
Yep.
Okay,
So-
gotcha.
So we had, a lot of improvements happening in the commission, and I felt that it was a good project, but there was a chance the DP would, and they did. So we conducted a actually I missed the site inspection because apparently it happened like within a minute and a half, and I was 2 minutes late. So they
what did
did.
DEP say?
The applicant revised the plan to satisfy the state. They request the commission to issue an amended order of conditions reflecting the revised plan, so now they can go ahead and remove the appeal. So today, my recommendation to the commission is to approve an amended order of condition.
Excuse me, in a nutshell,
Ref-
what's changed in scope of work?
He has reduced the disturbance, the footing of the building to comply with the riverfront area alteration. It's slightly,
Like by 2 feet.
by like, an inch and a half. I'm exaggerating.
Anybody on the board have any questions?
No.
Anybody in the audience have any questions? You're all set with,
I was all set in the past.
She was overruled by
Yeah.
the state.
all right, I need a motion.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have
Thank you,
it.
Chris.
So I'm gonna
Irony in that thing. is more-
step
All
out,
right.
step down to the audience.
You're being banned.
I'm being banned,
Yeah.
but Paul can talk.
Where? What has?
22 Glen Echo Shore Drive.
For the record, Ms. Nowak has
Recused.
recused herself.
Do you have that little print? Does she have that?
She has everything, yeah.
I'll pass along. Just before he presents the project, this order conditions was approved back in 2020. Where'd they go? Nope.
This is the boat ramp, right?
Yep. For some reason I don't have the date. Oh, there we go. 2022. For the construction of the boat ramp. And now they are proposing to improve an existing drainage swell. So they came in front of us to amend the previous order condition to see if this improvement can be made without the need of the filing of a second permit. You can go ahead and explain what project consists of.
The drainage off the road is not really adequate for, kind of the storms that we get now, so it's affecting the neighbor's property. Is that half on the property and half off, or no?
Not anymore, no.
Oh,
since
after-
we had it surveyed.
Yeah, we resurveyed it, so I would call it a drainage ditch, per se, kind of cut through the grass. But it is 100% on our property, so we were gonna deepen it and widen it so it would handle a normal rainstorm, just to not to affect the neighbors. Just to be good neighborly, technically. It never really was built, per se. It was kind of like the water made its own way down to the lake from the pipe sticking out of the side of the road. So it was nature-made now, so we were gonna do riprap and a few check dams on the way down, and that's technically it. So what I drew there, somebody brought up it might be a little too big and wanted to make it a little smaller or not as wide, which is perfectly fine, to be honest with you. To build something there to like take a 50-year rainstorm or something is really not,
Feasible.
yeah, it's not. And we shouldn't, regardless. It would kind of ruin the look of it, to be honest with you. But so other than that, that's all we really wanted to do is kind of make it correct, to be honest with you. To the best of our ability.
Anybody on the board have any questions? Boss?
The only thing that I added to the plan is erosion control,
Oh, yeah.
just to make sure that
Oh, yes, yep,
there's
we
no
can do
erosion
both
going
sides.
anywhere
and-
on both sides, just to leave it out to be sufficient. So I just drew that on the plan and I added in the special conditions.
Anybody in the audience have any questions?
I'll be recommending closing the public hearing and issuing an amended order of conditions.
I need a second, I need a first.
Motion made.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it.
You're welcome, man. There's that point.
Next to yours?
It's a couple hundred yards. Near the narrow part of the lake. That lake that's
I
there.
called and I asked, and
They were
then
like, what are you?
nobody said anything.
North to south,
Oh,
just
yeah,
easterly
it's
side
some
of it there.
improvements to the existing drainage, yes, it seeps a little
Maybe
bit from the window
a little
work
wider than
that was approved in the
250
past.
trucks.
But, I, to close the order and make the fire and live with this,
People
I'm recommending, I mean, they may say, I don't see any problem with that, if anyone does say anything, I'll let you know, and I'll, so.
And nobody called you from the butters? Okay.
We've got a couple of certificates.
Yes.
Thank you
Compliance.
all.
78 Stevens Park Road.
Hold on.
I'm
memento.
really sorry. Do you want to give me that little sketch back and exactly?
I have it.
Kind of what you want, Bill?
Yeah, I have it. I have them, I have a
Yeah.
copy. She
I
needs
don't
to
need
keep
it
those.
today, but
Yeah.
If you wanted to
I'll
send
make
it
a
right
copy of mine with my notes.
Okay, all
What
right.
we agreed on.
Okay,
so
that's fine.
We're on the same page.
All right, yep,
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
thank you,
Good
Paul.
night, thank you.
Okay, certificates of compliance.
Certificate of compliance.
Correct.
Do you wanna call it?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I already spoken.
Oh,
You
you
were
already
sleeping.
said 78 Stevens Park Road?
Yeah,
Oh, I
78,
did not
see?
hear that at all.
I
No, 'cause I
know,
was
you're-
chirping.
Oh, okay, 1190, so this is for,
There's two of them for the same property?
there is a problem, yeah, because one, when they shoot the one in
They never closed.
2012, they never closed the one from 2006.
I'm so confused.
Yes, so from 2006, we have no data to tell you what the order condition was filed for.
Nothing, like even when you do a search on
State didn't have anything?
states?
Back in the day, order conditions were not written with detailed information of what the project was, so you could read it all along. It just told you what it disturbed, but that was in the conditions that it was, but it did not tell what the proposed work was for. So giving this back from since 2006, and a new order was issued 10 years later, I would assume that whatever work it was complied with the permits, so.
Leave it on the water.
What's
That's
your
right on the
motion?
water, right?
Motion made.
Second?
Yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. That's for both of them, correct?
Right, and the one, 1439, that was issued in 2012, which was associated with the construction of the single-family home.
Hunting policy on
Oh, I
town.
was
Wait, wait,
about,
wait,
the second one.
we gotta,
Oh, I thought, I just asked you, we're doing them both together.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that, yeah, sorry.
You said yes.
Two in a
Yeah,
minute here,
Yeah.
You're keeping him on his toes now.
Yeah.
He's all confused. I
there-
heard what she said. She said
There
yes.
are different orders, so, from different, 6 years later.
All right. DEP 128-1439, 78 Stevens Park Road. I need a motion.
Issued in 2012, related to the construction of the single-family home.
The home is there,
The home is there.
so it's been
That's
done.
that
All
Has
right.
been stabilized. I would recommend that you complete certificate of compliance.
Recommendation, yeah, okay.
Motion made.
Motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
All right.
All opposed? The ayes
Aye.
have it.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Where are we now?
Hunting policy on town-owned land in
This is discussion.
discussion.
Just want to introduce to the commission, it was brought to my attention that during the town meeting,
That this was slid in
discussion,
afterwards.
no, discussion associated with gun, carrying gun in public buildings. Someone made a comment that, oh, maybe now we can no longer hunt on town-owned buildings, properties. So I understand that
I
that had
wasn't there,
nothing
so,
to
but yeah.
do with the meeting at all. But since that was raised, the town administrator thought that it would be a good idea to just have a policy online so people do understand that they are allowed to hunt on town property. Nothing's changed on what it is now, we're just pretty much
Putting it out there. so
putting out
everybody knows.
there that they're allowed to. And I did do a quick draft, there are some things that you can ignore there because it was just me thinking out loud. So, if you wanna take it home, just take a look at it. All policies related to hunting comes from the state.
I'm gonna say, we don't have much authority.
We don't have much really authority unless you choose, the commission chooses to deny access, choose owned, town property owned for some reason. So I'll be providing a list of town-owned properties, so we can have that discussion.
Should it make a difference, like for hiking trails and stuff like that? Should it be
Well-
posted?
What we had suggested is when the Boy Scouts were gonna do their work is at a minimum during the hunting season, because people don't pay attention.
Or they don't know when hunting
Post
season is.
signage at the trail entrances
Right.
up.
Yeah.
And there
Hunting
is
in progress.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't go in with your
hunting allowed, yeah, so.
brown jacket,
Or
and
your
your brown hat,
camouflage.
and the fake antlers coming out of your
Yeah.
head.
Bay Mountain Farm Committee, member update.
Oh, I didn't finish yet. Does anybody have any question on this?
There's not much we can do.
No, but it's clarification for the
Just
town
clarification for the town
because of the discussion at town. meeting.
residents that they are allowed to and to follow state's regulations
We're not-
and,
Yeah, this
No,
was
I know.
already brought up to me.
yeah, that's all what it is. We're not adding, we're not
Vehemently?
restricting. Yeah,
Boisterously?
so, when I have a final and I have the, property list of the town, the town-owned properties, I will submit it, revised one, and then we can approve in the next meeting and have on the website.
Okay.
Bay Mountain Farm.
I don't have any update at the time, other than I would like to have, Mr. Allen made himself available to, join, I didn't bring my folder for Bay Mountain Farm.
The kid's pulling out of there, isn't he?
Yes, we're meeting towards that, the Bay Mountain Farm Committee, it's been meeting with, Neil.
Yeah.
We are in the process of drafting an RFP to be public to acquire some potential new managers for the farm.
Which took years last time, by
I know. That's why we're starting now while he's still there, so he can kind of aid.
Like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I remember that whole
So-
process.
I spoke with the woman that was there, because we did the CSA this year, and she said, well, he's gotta finish off his his term or whatever, before he was gonna leave.
What term?
Well, doesn't he
With
have
the
it?
town? Yes.
Yeah, he has it for so many years, right?
Next year.
Is
And
his last one?
What he's saying that he's not renewing it, but he has not said that he's leaving early.
Gotcha.
But he's doing nothing with it. In other words, trees are not getting sprayed, they're not producing apples anymore. I don't know what they're doing with, he did plant a lot of blueberry bushes.
Yeah.
So yeah, because we were blueberry and raspberries. We picked those this year
Yeah.
as part of the CSA, and he had tons and tons of pumpkins. But he didn't do the pumpkin patch this year.
He did not?
Nope. No, did not do it. No.
No, I don't think he's done anything, from what I was told by neighbors.
Yeah. So.
He has. Doesn't he have 2 farms? I'm sorry.
I believe he does.
Yeah. And maybe it's just getting overwhelming. Don't know.
Regardless, when we went through the last time, we were told,
No, this is the second or third person we've had, isn't it?
Second.
yeah, first, it was terrible, yeah.
Yeah.
But even get the first person, if you remember, it took years. Don't know if it's true or not, I'm just giving the commission a heads up, you might know this. Because of the size of the farm, it's really hard, so we're told, to make much money off of it. Because most of your farms now are mega. And it's to sort of compete with people. A lot of times, for all the equipment costs and all this stuff, you gotta have so many acres to farm to get your money back. So that's the obstacle. I'm not saying you can't find somebody to do it, I'm just saying this is the problem we've had in the past. They came to us, it's like, yeah, for all the overhead costs where we could farm, it's hard to make much of a profit.
Anyways,
Bad investment.
according to a motion made by the selectmen during a town meeting, when the Fay Mountain Farm Committee had to be established, it must has 2 selectmen and 2 conservation commission members. I have Mitch sitting on the committee at this time, and I spoke with Alan to see if he would like to join the committee, given his background with farming in a way.
In a way.
Yeah.
Not like vegetables and things,
Yeah,
but yeah.
of course, but it's not, doesn't only involve planting. There's a lot of meanings, there's a lot of things that goes around it. So, and I would like to make a recommendation to the commission to appoint Alan Leon as a member of the Fay Mountain Farm Committee to comply with the motion made by the selectmen back in 2000-something.
I need a motion to appoint him.
Motion made.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The
You're
ayes have
appointed.
it. He's appointed.
I'm appointed.
Done. Good luck finding somebody. There's something to do for your retirement. Learn to
Yeah.
farm.
Learn how to
There you
farm.
go.
Learn how to do apple
Yeah.
farm.
If you do choose to farm, you can just
I need
run
a
the
motion-
farm.
I need a motion to adjourn.
We have a lot to sign.
Second.
Sorry, I was grabbing the
Second?
phone.
Second.
You don't
All
have
in
much
favor?
fun.
Aye.
For some
Hasta
reason,
la
I want to
vista.
write on this one.